Hey everybody, time for a channel update. Let you know what's going on the channel or offline the channel, as a little bit more stuff going on here. So we're going to take a nice little walk in the woods this Saturday morning and let you know what's going on. So it's going to be a long one, so let's get started. Alright, so for the YouTube stuff for January, we finished up the tutorials for the Garmin Vivoactive, and we did a Dutch oven beer pairing video, which went over alright. And of course we did the regular amount of Friday night hangout, so that went well. I do have a few videos in the queue. I got a bunch of inReach tutorials ready to go. I got 3 of them ready to go. I'm actually in the woods to do the 4th one, a new series, which is Map and Compass, which if you look back on my channel, I have a lot of Map and Compass topics, but I don't have the beginning topic. So I'm out here scouting this morning to find the right spot for that. For the inReach stuff, as I mentioned last time, that might go on the inreachCanada's YouTube channel. But since Garmin bought Delorme, the makers of the inReach, things are kind of, I don't know where things are at. So, but I haven't been told any different. So you might see it there. If not, you'll see those inReach videos published on my channel. And I've been getting some requests as to what would be the next batch of tutorials coming up for the running community. I'm going to get my hands on the Garmin Forerunner 230. I think that's going to be a popular model this year. For the fitness tracker folks, the new Fitbit Alta, which seems to be getting a lot of interest. That's coming out later in March, so I think I'll get that. And I just saw yesterday Garmin released updates to their Vivo line. So there's a new Vivo Fit, which I'm not too interested in. However, the new Vivoactive HR looks really interesting, and I'll probably jump on that. So that's pretty much the roadmap that you'll see in terms of tutorials for the next few months. You know, we're getting the tutorials going, but I gotta tell you about what I spent most of my January on. Alright, so to make a long story short, if you're local, you probably know that I've had an iPhone app for the last couple years. It's called NS Trails. It was just a very simple way, a shell that I would populate all the hiking trails I would do in Nova Scotia. So it's a big part of me for my local rep. And for almost, man, it's been almost a year now, that there was an opportunity to maybe partner with somebody else, i.e. Checkbook, to beef up the app, take the app to the next level. But I still had to talk to my developer partner who was getting into the iPhone app business and needed ideas for their portfolio, hence why the app was created. You know, trying to do the balance between trying to treat the developer good because it was, well, it was a favor, but you know, I always wanted to try to, you know, if there was an opportunity to cash out. Finally got the source code. I transferred the iTunes app, and I realized that the app requires a lot of maintenance with each version of iOS. So I spent most of my January updating the code. There was a lot of errors, deprecated functions, updating that, a lot of new security features in the configuration. Since iOS 9, there's been a nasty bug that only appears when you are actually using it in the field. It doesn't show up when you're testing, debugging. When you submit to the App Store, they don't find it. So it's been really nasty, and I can't figure it out because I don't do iPhone app. I do some coding, but I'm not an iPhone developer. So I'm there. I spent January. I'm looking at it. I'm getting angry because I am just wasting my time. I could be doing videos. I could be doing stuff on the website. I can be talking about the additional training modules I'm trying to develop on the website, but yet I'm stuck looking at code, trying to figure it out. So trying to make developer happy, maybe trying to partner up. I end up with not much of anything. So you know what? I said the other day, F it. I'm going to retire the app sometime this year, and I'm going to do the next level. So the biggest questions I always got about the app was, how come it's only iPhone? Can we have an Android, Windows, BlackBerry, whatever? And can I get the raw content to put on my GPS? I was always hesitant to say no because it's basically is the framework of all the stuff that I do with avoiding chores. Those GPS tracks that I create goes into the eBook, goes into the app, goes into my blog post. So sat back and I said, with the app retiring, how can I get the content to the people that really want it? I will be setting up basically a subscription service. There'll be a new website. It will be called, it will be at novascotiaoutdoors.ca. I've had the domain for the last little while. And all it is just a membership service, and which gives you access basically to the files. You'll have the latest version of the ebook in EPUB format, which it was supposed to be an update done in January. It wasn't done due to all that coding stuff. So again, it just delays everything. Anyway, you'll get the ebook, latest copy of the ebook. You'll get basically all the track files cleaned up. That was a big request. Oh yeah, I should mention that I did a survey, asked these questions, so that pretty much is guiding what the service is going to be. And cleaned up files. There's going to be Google image overlays, so you can put the Google Earth file onto your compatible Garmin or on your smartphone. If you have Google Earth, you don't need data, you just need to load up the file, and then you can follow the trail and use the GPS on your phone. So that's pretty neat. And there's also going to be a monthly newsletter-ish, maybe every 6 weeks, and that's going to be basically, you'll see the content, any new files that you can download, trail reviews, a roundup of news and events, basically feedback that I've been getting when I did some of my speaking events back in the fall, and again from all the emails I've been getting from the app. So that is in the works. The website is almost set up. I just need to finish tweaking it. February, the rest of February, I'll be doing Iridium tutorials, and I'll be working on the membership site. And then in March, we'll be working on the ebook updates, and probably towards the end of March, we'll probably have some of the new fitness devices tutorials coming through. That's about it. That's all I got for today. Leave comments. Let me know what you think. You can go to the website to read more about the subscription service and basically what that's going to look like. And of course, check out the Friday Night Hangouts, check out the podcast. You can check the iPhone app, and you can see the frustration that I have because it's a free download, so you can go and get it. And of course, if you haven't already, check out the ebook on iBooks or the EPUB. That'll be greatly appreciated. Or just wait for the subscription service. There you go. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys next time.